They need to because everybody trying to
Damn.
come up. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo.
That'll play.
We're back. And that guy's in the building. There's a couple of guys in the building, man. We got a couple of guys on the way. Let me bring up. We on the title screen still. But we're here. The Niners in the building.
Niners.
And him is in the building. Him over there, as of yesterday. He was here. That guy, cool kid, man. Yo, 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 yo. As you know, man, it is Clicked Up the podcast, man. We are in the building, man. Like, share, subscribe, do all the stuff the dope kids are doing these days. But we gonna have some conversations, man, because we got some stamped kids in the building, man. These are like,
Conversations with demons?
huh?
Conversations with demons?
Nah,
I'm cracking up too early now, man.
yeah.
This guy, he don't get it, man. So.
It's cool.
Excuse me, I don't. Yeah.
What was
that? Can I have one drug, please?
What drug?
Like one marijuana.
One marijuana.
Can I have? Do you have two meths?
Hell no.
Yeah. That's wild.
Nigga said two.
Yeah. One's for my girl.
I need double. I don't know. I just need double. Whatever double is. Yeah.
That's how I'm feeling right now.
Yes, I need two of them.
I'll have what he's having.
Two of them.
Shit.
One for the lady across the room.
Shit, you don't want to be in that room.
Call
Sending meth across the room.
Nah, so so I think it's a dope conversation to have. It just came to me on the way up here, and I just think like, we can have a lot of conversations around this. I see you guys, you collaborate together, you guys work, you're friends, you go back, you guys got, things that you do separately, and noticing the way that the industry has changed, access to social media, access to publishing, all the things that were gate kept at a certain level before kind of have been brought down to almost consumer level.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all are doing y'all thing. And so my first question is, even though this is a really, 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 really hyper visual society, do music videos still push music to the people anymore?
No. But go ahead.
No. Please.
No.
Bring the mic to you, please.
No. The videos, man, it's all about content now. You know what I'm saying? It's not really about of the video. The video is just content. Like, I put out videos, but it's not like this the video. And a lot of us, like, we've been doing music long enough to feel like when we make a video, like, this is the video. You know what I'm saying? These days, man, you can make 8 videos of the same song. So it's just more about, like, it's more of the content. It's more of putting people in a place to show them how to listen to this music.
And I would say it's like it depends on the level you at, because you've got moments, which I feel like that's what the music video is for. Like if it's a popular song, it's got some play, you drop the music video, they're like, dang, like it's like everything came full circle, But as far as like up and coming artists, you know what I'm saying, like motherfuckers who don't have the huge label budget and everything, yeah, you're gonna be making content videos. And I mean, even if you have a music video, if you go and shoot a music video, you're gonna chop it to make content.
For sure.
And you might put it out, but you still gonna be like content. You're gonna be right back in the same bag. So.
And if you don't, you behind.
Yeah. And even the big people doing that, but they've got enough eyes to where they can drop the music video in it.
And be straight.
Yeah.
Without cutting it.
And I think that's the bigger topic, because it's like you said, where everything's like gate kept. I feel like it's still kind of gate kept. They like toss some crumbs down. Like, yeah, you can get a publishing company. Yeah, you can do ASCAP.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, here's TuneCore, United Masters.
Yeah.
Good luck. But then it's like you got, you know what I'm saying? There's a whole bunch of other shit you got. Like, you still got to build a fan base on your own. You still got to They make it seem like that's the answer. Go get a DistroKid, a United Masters. We'll put you out there on Spotify, and you're gonna be good. Then it's like, no, you got to build a fan base and then take them niggas with you. Like,
So I mean, it almost sounds like this is gonna sound like a stretch, but like in the auto industry for like truckers, like they were given that owner operator opportunity. Well, like if you go into this company, you become owner operator, but you're really just taking on all the maintenance, all of the things that the company would do, but now it's on you. And so then now more of the maintenance, the upkeep, the promotion, all the stuff is coming out of your end even more than before.
And it's like that, but it's like if you're, say you end up being like #1 trucker in the country, you can drive the truck from fucking Savannah to LA in like 3 days, and it's unheard of, and all this stuff. And then the trucking company's like, look, we'll give you $10 million. That's it. That's like a record deal. You do all that work, all that maintenance and everything till you can go cross country on your own and do crazy shit. And now they're like, all right, we need you.
Yeah, at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It just depends. You gotta build a community, though. You gotta find out how to build a community.
Exactly.
And I ain't gonna lie, I've been having more success in real life.
Mm-hmm.
For real. I've been building a community, like doing like live shows, you know what I'm saying, and performing and shit like that, like with the guitar and shit like that, like building that community. It's a lot more intimate. It's a lot more texture in it. You know what I'm saying, for real, because you could put anything on the internet, but somebody performing in front of you is different.
No, that's right.
I think like so because the way I imagine it, I mean, I'm old school, so the way I imagine it is like, let me ask you this question. Like when a few years ago, Childish put out, you know, This Is America, and the video was such a visualization piece that it almost became you had to watch the video to understand the song.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Could it be that the kind of throwaway, stand in front of a building type thing and just rap your raps is kind of like passe, and now you need more concept because of the heavy content era? Your video has to have something that grabs the attention, because you know comedians are creating concept pieces as far as skits and all this other stuff. It's not just like it was before, where seeing a camera was so rare that anybody with a camera was worthy of being paid attention to. Now everybody's got a camera. You know, your 5-year-old got a camera. My kids got cameras. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're actually in the era, like, none of my kids are actually really on social media. So it's not even, like, captivating like that. You know, some kids just get on TikTok just to learn what the hell the new dance is. Yeah, right. And you be lucky if your song is the song that they want to learn to dance to these days. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, as active artists as you are, like you're saying, like when you're out in public, you're actually having real world success. But there's this thing in your pocket where everybody, you know, everybody's on, but like everybody's on. Right. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so how do y'all manage that? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure as artists, you want somebody to be able to see your process or see the music the way you see it. How does the way the social media thing is affect y'all, and how you want to put your thing together?
For me, one of my partners call me all the time. He be like, bro, I know you love this music. I know you love this music shit, but don't forget, you in the music business now, and business ain't gonna always be fair. So it's just knowing how to run your business, whatever business you got. I'm in the music business, so just like you got to know what you getting into, you know what I'm saying, more so than doing it with your heart or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that makes sense.
Shut up, don't say nothing.
Oh no, nigga, we talking about that.
What's going on?
Oh, Blues Clues, document stuffing. I'm about to fart.
Document
stuffing. A lot going on.
Nigga.
No, I'm childish. I don't know what to tell
I thought a son with the face of a baby was about to show up.
you. It started dancing through the sky.
Yeah.
Nah, it's just
But I don't know, man. The way the social media shit is, it's like you said, you your own business, but I always try to break it down to people like, think about it like cable TV. Everyone is their own network.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You can be a food network, you can be a comedy network, you can be a music network, a do-it-yourself network, a how-to network, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You can even blend it. But it's just what captivates the people that you want to connect to.
Yeah.
A lot of people get too stuck on trying to be like, I'm the next one with 275 million followers. But if you get 1,000 people in the same mindset as you, really supporting you, you drop something that's $10, you got $10,000 as soon as you drop. So it's like, that's what, like, social media shit is like, it's cool for like,
It's a tool.
yeah, it's just, but it's not everything. It's by no means everything. Like, shit, I got, over 40,000 followers on all the platforms and everything, but it's like, and that's probably even shortchanging it, but it's like, it don't really, like, it matters, but it don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had 40,000 people following me everywhere I go in real life, we talking completely different.
Yeah.
The government watching my ass at that point. You know what I'm saying? But and that's the thing, like, the real life shit is what matters. Like,
so the tangible stuff. So now, because just because of the way I traffic, I'm starting to see that there are like the push towards having more physical things available, like vinyl and CDs are kind of making a turnaround. Like, people are starting to want something
For sure.
more again, so they could take the moments with them.
and it's a mix of like owning your shit, because if you got a Spotify, you got iTunes, all this, you don't own that music. You're just renting it. Like,
Renting it out.
yeah.
Wait. Explain that. Wait.
So like, let's say Spotify, right?
Right.
You pay $14.99 for a subscription to the service.
Oh.
You don't pay for the music, you're paying for the service. So all that stuff on there, you can add it to your playlist, you can save, you can download it to your phone. You don't own it.
You don't own it.
It's not yours. But if you go to the store and you buy a CD, that's yours.
Yeah.
At any time, Spotify can be like, we don't feel like,
Yeah,
The
we don't
terms
like
and the
this music.
conditions have changed.
We don't like this music anymore. We're not going to renew the
Oh,
license.
guess what? We don't even want to be a company no more.
Yoink. Everything gone. And then there's nothing. Motherfuckers don't have physical copies of their shit. That's what the master is now. Like,
A physical copy.
you got the physical copy of the work is like the master. And it's, you don't have a physical copy, then you don't have a master.
And that's probably knowing the business.
But as the fan,
And I know there's some niggas out there like, what? Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? All that shit you've been dropping, you don't even have a master. Oh, I master my music. No, you put a plug-in on there.
oh shit.
You ain't master it. Yeah, it's crazy, bro.
So what do you think? What do you think artists have sacrificed in order to stay current as far as the music thing goes?
Everything. I mean, bruh, music used to be, if we heard a song on the radio, that was it. We weren't able to go home. What's that song? All right, yeah. Download. None of that. That was it. And then they kept playing it. Then you cut on the TV, went to BET or MTV or whatever. You saw the video. You was like, all right. Then they had the artist come on, do the interview. The album's dropping. And then the motherfuckers you go out and you buy the album for $12.99 at least.
The very least.
And that's it. $9.99 at least. But that was the value of an entire piece of work. Now that shit's like a fraction of a penny because it's $14.99 for a subscription service.
I mean, there's pros and cons of everything, man. For real, for real. Like, I mean, not like trying to fight nothing. I'm like, man, what's going on? Let me just see if I could like utilize that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh.
Cause it's niggas that's still trying to sell CDs.
Yeah,
It's like, what I'm gonna do with that in real time?
but
You know what I'm saying?
but that's the thing. You gotta. It's just like you saying. It's not so much combating it.
Well, my bad. When I mean sell CDs, I mean only sell CDs.
Yeah. No, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't nothing wrong
Mhm.
with selling something tangible. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever like that. But like no streaming. I'm just gonna sell your CD. Like, bro. You know what I'm saying? So
You
it's just
missing
like
out.
life.
Yeah.
Sometimes shit is inevitable,
Mhm.
and people don't want to move with time. For real, for real.
Yeah. You got to use it like you say. You got to use it as a tool. You can't make it. You can't put all your eggs in that basket.
Cause I feel like a lot of us signed up for this music shit and didn't sign up to be content creators. When I guarantee you, when you first started making music, you wasn't thinking about you was gonna be trying to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or get people to do it, dance, or you
Nigga.
know what I'm saying? Like, be like, man, I just want to do this music.
Mhm.
So it's like we got to think about it. And we ain't got to, but I mean, part of being in this business,
Nah,
is
you do, man.
content is
Yeah.
part of the business now. So it's like, all right, what I'm gonna do to that shit?
And I think that's the other thing. Content don't have to be like you did a dance to the song.
Yeah,
You just got to connect with people.
for sure. Like when I was doing
Yeah.
Answer the Demons guy.
Yeah.
Figuring out like different ways to do it and utilize that tool. Because a tool is a tool, bro. You can have a serial killer and a carpenter and put a hammer in front of both of them, bro, and they gonna do two different things.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like utilize how you gonna utilize a tool for whatever you got going on. Because the content shit, the internet shit, it's inevitable. It's here. It's here. What you gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? It dumbed a lot of shit down, but it's here. You know what I'm saying?
So then, do we become slaves to the future and just kind of get dragged?
Nah, that's what I was telling you.
Okay.
I've been having a lot more success in real time,
Okay.
playing in front of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Giving people the real feel. You know what I'm saying? That shit is coming back, bro.
Bring the mic to you. Okay.
Oh, my bad. Just giving people a real feel, you know what I'm saying? And some substance and texture. I was telling people, man, like, and not to talk about me, but that's just what I got going on. And I encourage other people to be like, man, be like, be like somebody want to go to the mall and they want to go get this Nike Tech, and they know they want to get this Nike Tech. Like they want this all black Nike Tech. I know how much it costs, and they ain't telling me nothing. And they walk in the mall and they go head towards this Nike Tech, and then they just see this shirt. And like, what the fuck? I ain't never seen this shirt before. And they pick it up like, damn, ain't nobody seen this shirt. Like being that shit, you know what I'm saying? That's how you stick out, either being it in real life or whatever, but just sticking out. Even if you go, everybody on content, how you gonna do content? People do live shows, how you gonna do live shows? You know what I'm saying? Like I was telling somebody the other day, where Apple Music got 1 million songs on it. We only could play one song at a time. All us in here do music. They only could play one of our songs at one time.
Mhm.
Why your shit, bro? Why you? And sometimes I've been having success in person because I've been feeling like some people been listening to my music because they just fuck with me. They like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of your favorite songs that you like, it ain't even that you like the song. You like that person singing that song.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So putting yourself out there, like being bigger than using the tool, but not feeling like you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no slave to it. Use that shit to your advantage. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. I don't know. That's how I do that.
No, I dig it. I mean, it's because, like I said, driving up here, like just thinking about the way we consume everything. Everything's so bite sized now. Everything is like you said, like you're gonna take the song, but you're gonna chop it up. Now, first of all, the song is shorter now these days because we're not even doing 3 verses. We're not even doing the 3 verses, the bridge, the hook, the whole thing, and then drawing it out. And on top of that, we're cutting up a smaller song into smaller pieces to make it even more digestible.
But
You feel me?
it's working all content. So, and I had to get this out myself. Not thinking about content as Instagram, because we talking about chopping it up. That's for Instagram. TikTok like long form, YouTube like long form. This one like this one like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's learning how to work all these shit. They don't like the same. Sometimes I used to make content, put captions on it, throw it across all my platforms. And they just don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? TikTok like its own captions.
That's just facts.
Instagram like its own captions. You know what I'm saying? And it just learning how to use these tools. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you ain't got to be a slave to it, but this is a tool that you have. You can fight this shit or figure out how you gonna utilize this shit.
And this any business you go like if you just did a 9 to 5, it's just like using the corporate suite. Whatever fucking apps you got to use for your job, that's what. It's the same thing, bro. You got to use certain apps for the music business. You just got to like. You got to use, and it's not so much being a slave. It's just these are like you said. These are the tools. Like I'm not beholden to these things, but these are things that I'm gonna have to use in order to get my name out there.
Sure.
I can for sure just have a local following.
For sure.
But if I want to branch out and have people reach me whenever I'm not around,
right,
got to use the internet.
And you got to realize you're not going against, but like you're up against people who are using this shit, who are spreading this shit 10 times faster because you want to be slower. And all right, cool. On the internet, like that shit is spreading shit. And then you can put the right hashtag in your shit.
Blow up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not about that, but it's like utilizing that shit. You want to get your shit to the masses. Utilize that.
So, but at the same time, so here, let me ask this question. Because, and I've said this 1,000 times, and I feel like I'm never going to stop saying it because the older I get, the more I'm going to stomp. Like, it's going to, like, who knew, like, the way the internet worked in 2010 is going to be like, grandpa's talking about the Facebook again, you know, but there was a way, like, back when Facebook really was started popping, like, if you put something out there, you had just enough chances, it hitting somebody in another country as it did somebody across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Just because they just didn't have the parameters to mitigate the algorithm to do all the things that it's doing now. Because the algorithm is very elegant. I mean, it looks choppy to us because it's not fine-tuned to just you just yet. But its ability to create levels, shadow ban, all the stuff it's able to do without human interference. It knows how to make sure,
I'm shadow ban right now.
Huh?
That shit tells me I'm shadow banned.
Yeah, it says you're going to move your post lower in the feed.
Yeah, and then tell me it won't push my shit to bigger audience. It tell me that shit.
So now imagine that. So now imagine it's telling you, and then
you can't rely on it.
Right. So then now because the machine is really afraid of the ability of the person to do that thing.
Well, this is the thing. Each one of these apps, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, IG, whatever, they want to keep people on their platform. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say you got to build your own fan base, because when you build your own fan base, you can take them wherever you want to. You don't have to. That's why, like, when somebody's big on one platform, I be like, they're not really big. Like,
right.
They just
for real, bro.
They just doing one. Like, it's they can't take that nowhere. If you only big on IG and everything else is just paltry, like just
on me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got thousands and you got hundreds of thousands. You got 1 million on IG, but you got like hundreds on TikTok. You got hundreds on YouTube. You're not doing nothing. Yeah. And then it's like you could go throw an event, post it on your IG. They not pulling up. I done seen it so many times, bro. Motherfuckers be Instagram famous
because you can pay for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't.
You can pay for people
to your shit.
Yeah, you can pay for people to see you all the time, but they're not really connecting. You might be getting some clicks and likes and shit, but they're not really like.
That's why I would keep scratching, man. Like that live shit, man. Finding a way to do something live, man, in front of people, and give them that type of experience for real.
And give them something they can leave with, like give them some merch or something.
I be having, I ain't even got. I usually have like 3 or 4 on myself. But I been giving them out all day. Got some on the car, but I got bands and shit that I give out. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is important. I remember going to shows and somebody rocked that shit, and I'm home like, damn, man, who was Buddy? Okay, you know what I'm saying? And nothing, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like, or sometimes the flyers might. You know what I'm saying? So just figuring out what else can I do? What can I do different? That's when I came with the bands. You know what I'm saying? And hey man, I got a brand called Pretty Girl at Rockstar. I'm gonna give you one of my bands. Boom, boom.
That's it.
Quick shit like that. So just utilizing all this shit for real. All this shit. Like.
So now my question becomes: I mean, how much of this becomes too much, and now you're more worried about delivering the thing more than creating. If you think about it like a bomb, I'm so concerned with the guided missile part that I'm not even the explosive is not. I'm not even know. I don't even know if the explosive is sure to detonate on impact. Because I'm so, got to make sure it guided and it hits the direct audience and it's got to, and the metrics and the da 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 da. And you're so worried about the logistics that the art part almost feels like it takes a back seat.
For sure. I just had that meeting with my team and we just agreed that because for a minute we found like what I wanted to do was like creating around something. But then it's like, nah, just create and then find out how to market. And that's how you end that.
You should hurt my ears.
Oh yeah, do you think?
Yeah, just create and find out how to market. Don't think about it. Like you gotta just be the artist.
Yeah, that's when it becomes too much when you making shit for Brandon.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make a song for Coca-Cola.
Yeah,
like no,
dude. I mean, you can, cause Travis Scott did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but you gotta.
Shit.
That's the thing, man.
All right, so check this out. We got a comment in the chat. No, I'm not good at this, so I definitely I just so
kudos.
So your boy Armand said, shout out Armand.
Hey.
So he said
1500.
Say what?
AR 1500. That's his name.
Oh, okay, that's tough.
It's all right.
All right.
Yeah.
So he said, at my job on the landings, there was a physical copy of Jodeci Diary of a Mad Band going in the trash. That's how far from physical we are.
Damn.
Well,
not facts.
Well, I'll say this. That's how many years after?
So it lasted that long. So
that's what I'm saying, bro. Like.
So yeah, somebody. I mean, it was like 30 years old.
Staying power.
Yeah.
Okay? Maybe that shit stopped working. Like.
Yeah, maybe it scratched up for y'all. Yeah.
But not like we coming back to physical because it's
for sure.
Because niggas want to own shit. Like
so
you're spending money. As soon as they say you don't own this, you're like when I told you a spot, he's like, hold on, what?
Yeah, right.
Don't own none of that.
And people want to, like I was saying earlier, people kind of wanting the shirt now instead of wanting the Nike tag. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to be the one that discovered the other artists. You know what I'm saying? They want to be the. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing that shit a lot.
What I'm also seeing, like, because I've seen people, like, especially, I mean, even younger kids, I mean, like 20s and 30s and shit like that. Like, people are buying turntables. They're buying record players off the strength just to be able to have and experience that at their own. You know what I'm saying?
As an artist, you got to know that a consumer is not an artist. So the consumer don't know what they want. You got to give them that. They until they hear it, they don't even know they want that. They gonna keep hearing whatever they hearing because that's what's coming out. But until you give them something different, a different shirt or whatever, they gonna keep buying a Nike tag. They don't know that shirt exists until you put that shirt in the store too, and they're like, "Oh shit, hold on, what the fuck is this? It's in the same store as Nike tag." You know what I'm saying? And it's people gravitating more toward they want to be different, or you know what I'm saying? So like, it's utilizing all that shit.
Like shit, even the shit I got on, bro. Like, this is Cake, and this is same guy who did Rap Snacks. So this ain't like name brand. You know what I'm saying? This pop. God, I keep wanting to say pop culture, but it's pop life. There it is. LYFE, pop life. But yeah, man, it's I don't know. It's important to give people something they can hang on to, even if if this shit get like crazy dirty. I'm gonna still wear it as like a workout shirt or a fucking workout in the yard shit or something, like. But I'm gonna always be like, yeah, I got this from.
Right.
Because that merch has a story to it.
That's what Metallica is. That's what Iron Maiden is. Like all Rockaware, like all these things. They weren't just made for like clothes. These guys weren't just into fashion.
I mean.
They was giving you shit, so it was nostalgia.
Even Lil Wayne being on the shirt is a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because of who he is. Like, shit super dope. You scared?
About to sneeze.
Oh,
No, I was about to turn into a bat.
I'm about to say, I thought this nigga was about to take a bump. Like, this nigga's got it set
That's
up in there.
crazy.
all you gotta do is wiggle his nose. Man.
Woo!
And I'm back.
Looking for the blow, baby.
Nah, so now I'm gonna get into a little deeper stuff, man, because you guys are stamped with this. You guys do traveling, you guys do shows. You guys kind of live you teeter the balance between conventional and non-conventional living. I'm sure you guys work from here to there, doing what you got to do to sort of maintain the thing, and then you have to like jump into another world. It's almost like a superhero, like some Clark Kent shit.
Yeah.
So
Y'all motherfuckers gotta like at your job. It's like, hi, I'm John Everybody, and but then after work, you become the who you are. Do you guys? Go ahead. I feel like you want to say something.
I'm gonna say this, bro. Every job I've worked at, they found out.
yeah,
It's never, and it don't even be like, "Yay, I rap," blah blah blah. They be like, "Hey man, I was you do music? I was scrolling and I saw." yeah, that's me. Yeah, I thought I was listening to some of your stuff, man. And that's when you're doing something right. That's not when you've made it. That's just when you're doing something right. But every job, bro, never fails. I don't know if I told this story on here, but one of like my favorite times this shit ever happened. I was in Atlanta. I was dating this chick from Canada. She ended up coming down, and
the stars aligned,
bro.
It sounded like the stars aligned, bro.
This shit was it was crazy, bro. We was sitting in the living room watching TV, ordered some DoorDash. I went to the door to go get the food. Now she right there in the living room. I opened the door. He was like, "Oh, bro, you're King Bogus, right? Yo, I saw one of your shows, bro. I'm a huge fan. I listen to all your music, man. Yo, this is dope.
Yeah.
That's crazy." And I was like, "Hey, yeah, that's me, man. Appreciate it, bro." Went in there. She was like, "They know you like that?" Yeah, it happens all the time. But no, man, like that shit was like, it was surreal for me too. I was like, "Oh shit, hey."
But you gotta pretend like it happens all the time,
Right? Hey, I can't be fanning out
So
for the fans.
fanning out of a fan.
Right? But,
you notice me.
yeah, right. No, we out there Spider-Man meme, but no, that was you know what I'm saying? But that's how it be like. Even when I'm at work, because it's people, of course, people that don't know me, that don't know I do music.
For sure.
But it's like I'll go do work, and then I know even when I'm at work, I know I got shit I got to handle after this. Like this work is just like a necessity.
For sure.
My job know that they're my investor. Like my manager calls me Himothy. You know what I'm saying? Like I walk in that bitch with green hair.
Yeah, that's how it be.
So I try to personally, I try to keep that shit as far away from my I just try to keep the shit separate from me.
My face though? How?
Yeah. Yeah, he could.
Yeah, you
bro,
good.
Like
You cook for real,
and shit all.
But like, it scared me because it's like we were at a work function, and my HR lady walked up on me and was like, "You do podcasts," loud as shit, and I was, you know what I mean? Like this is HR. Like so now I know like my words are being heard by somebody. I was like, I don't know if these words represent this company in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it shook me a little bit because I do a lot to kind of like keep private, but there are people who do definitely see you if you, and like you said, doesn't mean you made it, but you are definitely doing something right.
For sure.
If people you know what I'm saying, that don't share your world, they're not in it.
And those are the ones you want. Those you want strangers. Yeah. Like even when I share on like Facebook and Instagram and everything, I don't expect my friends to be
right.
Like the people I know to be on. I love when they do, you know, but I don't expect. It's just like, hey, here's a timestamp. This happened, you know. Right. But I know my fans are. I'm not.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something funny. This is a complete sidetrack. It has to do with nothing.
Oh shit.
Because I got y'all on here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is something I've noticed over the years, right? I can tell when y'all are dating somebody new. I can tell when like a girl that's been on here is dating somebody new, a dude that's been dating somebody new, because all of a sudden my likes start. I get like 99 likes on all the shit that you've done. Like
It can't be me.
so I'd be like, oh, him over there must have a new fan because they they over here going like on every thing that I've ever had them on, or you know what I'm saying, like Bria, a lady named Bria. I'd be like, oh, you must have a new dude kind of talking to you because he like all your shit and all the shit that I got you tagged in is
Bria
going up.
Go find. He went to go find Bria.
So I just be like, oh,
I'm only in town for one night.
Hit the deal.
So I just that's something I've never been able to say, but right now I just want to say, like, I notice y'all, like, because I have done so much content over the years.
See that? Yeah.
I'll see something that's like, I did that post like a year and a half ago. Why is
How is that?
Why am I getting all these likes all of a sudden? And it's like, oh, and it's one person over and over and over and over and over again. I was like, I see what.
You already know who it is too. Like,
that's why he's smiling. Like he about to say, so you be like, well, yeah, I see that.
Hey man, I don't know.
He gonna have to go over there.
Yeah. Hold on.
Here are we.
Hold on.
Oh. Hey, you know the button now. Things have changed.
They're looking up on this side.
I mean, you know, I conversate with people, but I don't do relationships. No more.
They about to take all them likes back.
Right.
Unlike. I had these notifications.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, hit the wrong button.
Whoever, I mean, if
It's close.
they close, they know how I rock. You know what I'm saying?
So that's a good question. Like, dating as an artist is, you're saying you giving up on the whole traditional concept. That's crazy. How you feel about it?
Hey man, when the right one come along, but that's it. Like I know what I do is somewhat frowned upon. But then when they see the scope of it, they be like, oh, okay.
Well, that's because, man.
But that's the thing, man. It's still like they see the scope of it, they be like, oh, okay. But then they start to realize I be busy whenever some shit pop up and I'm handling it. I can't be how it was when I wasn't busy.
Right.
You know, like there's
so like because you're in the building stage of that moment. Like, so let's say like you got a new project coming out, and you could tell them, yeah, I'm doing this, and it doesn't necessarily yield the fruit of busyness, like you're saying. So it's like, oh yeah, I was in the studio, I was doing this. It's like, oh, okay, that just sounds like some hobby shit until. I gotta be here. I gotta be here.
Until I'm out working the record or making sure shit, you know, talking to people and doing all this, and it's like, damn, you don't have no time. It's like, I mean, I do, but like, shit, it's not. I can't be like you're gonna want things. If it wasn't this, it would be a 9 to 5. But those are set hours.
Yeah.
Right.
After 5, you know you got me. But this ain't that. You know what I'm saying? And then like I'll be working and I'll have some shit to do afterward. But whenever everything is money coming in and all the accolades are happening, I got events you can come with me to, it's cool. So that'd be the thing. I need someone who understands that. And it's not like I need you to just shut up and deal with it. It's some balanced shit.
You do.
But see, that's why he can't have one. All right, he's like, no, you do actually.
Funny thing about that, you do.
I'm just, I know.
I mean, I ain't saying that's what I want.
I know it's gonna be some things I'll have to tweak, you know, to be like, nah, like you matter. But at the same time, it's like, if I didn't have the money, this wouldn't be nothing.
Yeah.
If I was just doing this and didn't have nothing to show for it, you'd be like, you're a failure. Yeah. Like, you're a scrub. What are you doing this for?
I think my is why I look at relationship is just even bigger than just the relationship part of it. Just some bigger shit. Why I feel like where I'm here on earth.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I look at it like that. I don't feel like I'm here for too much of attachments. For real.
Hey, that's a feeling, man.
I mean, like, if you feel like you really, that's almost some biblical stuff because
there ain't no almost. That's why I said, how far y'all want to go today?
Right. It's definitely that.
It's definitely that.
Yeah, that's what Paul said. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you're supposed to really let all that stuff go if you're really dedicated to your discipline.
I mean,
You know what I'm saying? But if that's what he's saying. Like, if you gotta have a woman, just take one, so you don't get too distracted from your discipline, the thing
or
you're
just,
meant to do.
when time come, man, just pay for it, man. Just
It's
pay for
crazy
it,
work.
You know, nobody's business. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
Get back to work. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
that's a job too.
Sex work is work. God damn it.
Hey, it's facts. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just it's crazy.
For real, man.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like I ain't doing this with y'all. I ain't fucking with y'all.
On me, dog, just pay for it, man.
I mean, you pay for it either way, bro. You gonna have to, even if it's a relationship,
But
you
if
paying
pay
for it.
Pay for it.
You think okay, so do you actually think that, like, I struggle with that concept. I struggle personally with the idea that in one way or another you're paying for it. Like, I struggle with that for real.
You are. If you put gas in your car to go to her house, you pay for it.
Like, what are we talking about? What, like, nigga, like, you ever get her something to eat? You paid
You
for it.
paid.
Like, I'm sorry.
You talk to her on your phone. You paid your phone bill. You pay.
You have to give some type of sacrifice in order to get
for sure.
the pussy. It just is what it is. The sacrifice level might be lower, it might be higher, but you paying a fee.
You're paying a fee, man.
So what? All right,
You might smoke her out.
So
You paid. Like,
Your own weed.
like, nigga.
so okay, so what if she says the same thing? In some ways, she paid for it. You know what I'm saying? Does that work both ways? You know what I'm
We
talking about?
paid. We paid then.
You know what
It
I'm
was
saying?
a transaction.
Like, if she, you know what I'm saying, she got dolled up, she done went in and got the shaving cream to make sure everything was everything, and she done did the primping and premium. And if she had to go into her stash and pay for all that, you know what I'm saying, to get the lingerie and all the other stuff, then in a way she paid, if that's the logic.
Let's just be very clear. We're talking. That sounds like a committed. Like, she's already made the decision. He's getting some pussy tonight. All he got to do is fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
Real.
He just got to fuck up one good time. And it's got to be a good fuck up. It could be a little one that she'll be like, it'll be all right.
Man, a girl told me that too. She's like, I had to do this and I had to do my makeup and boom. I was like, man, how many dudes ever came to you and be like, man, your mascara look crazy right now. We don't give a fuck about that shit. We don't even know that you do makeup for another woman. We don't care nothing about that. And I be feeling like dudes that go to the gym work out for other dudes. Like, bro, I ain't never had no girl like, you need to get in the gym. It's only niggas saying that.
It
I
be,
feel like
I mean, I be in the
that's
gym
about makeup.
fighting depression, but that's a
Right.
personal thing. But
it be
You know what
women.
I'm saying? Like,
It be women saying that too. But that's the thing. It's like this weird. This isn't for, like, of course it's not for all women or whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, everybody got their type. So some niggas would be like, well, I want this girl. I know she likes this. I need to do this so I can get her. You know what I'm saying? But then
yeah, I see that.
there is also the flip coin where it's like, yeah, you are working out for other niggas. You working out so a nigga, you can beat up another nigga. So a nigga can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't chump you off. Like, yeah,
Like I
it's
said, the
just,
same thing with the makeup. Like, it's not no dude coming up to the girl but like, man, yo, whatever, look crazy.
yo, baby hair swoosh is not
You know,
baby hair
like,
swooshing.
That's for
Yeah.
another function. Like,
you got to stop using that EOS. You got to use a different brand. That's what it is.
put you on, boo. Like,
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
That nigga never said. And if he did say that, you would think he was a whore. Like, how do you know that?
this shit?
Yeah.
He's just gay.
Yeah, something. Like, what the fuck?
Man, but nah, bro, that's real shit. It's just
But no, I mean, yeah. So dating as an artist, like, because it's unconventional and because you guys go back and forth, like, your girl literally sees you, your prospective girl, whoever this is kind of seeing you go from Clark Kent to Superman. And then watching you save the day at night. And it might be cool at first because, like you said, like, the motherfucker coming to the door or coming to a show and watch people receive you in a way like, oh, shit. But at some point, they're going to understand, like, I can't have him and subtract that away from him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I only do spoken word, but I've had girlfriends, like, see the reception that you get from a dope show and go, Yeah, well, I don't like that.
Yeah, they can't take that.
I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a threat because all the girls in there with this baby swoosh and the mascara,
On me.
they on you, and now it's like now they recognize the level of competition that exists now.
I had a girl that attracted her. Like she used to tell me, like, man,
I was about to say,
I love when I see them just knowing I'm gonna fuck the shit out you tonight, and just knowing they want to. I'm like, damn, I like you talk like that.
I'll tell you right now, bro.
You like some toxic.
That shit happened before. That shit happened before I went on for the show, bro. And she was on some like she wasn't into me like that. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Like we good. Went to the show, and she was like, let's go to the car. I was like, oh, okay. Then I thought, like. Because it's just, it's funny, man. Like, and I'm sure niggas is the same way, but we talking about women right now. Y'all got
yeah, for sure. You got to wait your turn.
Know, like,
you should have came to the podcast. You'd have had
exactly. Because that shit, like,
a representative.
It's like soon as women know you're wanted, it's different. It don't matter what you look like. If you're wanted, it's different.
And it's like that's what attracted you.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm supposed to be unattractive now that me and you talk.
That shit crazy.
Yeah, I live that vicariously through you guys.
He just watched us struggle.
You see how this nigga looked at me like
he did look directly at you.
It's crazy.
He said guys, but he meant King Bogus.
Work.
I live.
He the one getting all the likes.
I can't do it, man. I mean, I can do it, but I ain't. I'm very focused right now.
Which is sad that you can't be focused and committed at the same time.
It's not sad to him.
No, no.
He's like,
I feel like me for real. I could meet the perfect woman right now who understands everything and it's still not the reason I moved to Atlanta.
That's real.
I mean,
you know,
but I feel like the perfect woman would understand that and still be like.
But to even walk it down that the time that I would spend nurturing this relationship, I'm not gonna be nurturing why I moved. You know what I'm saying? So it's like even the perfect situation is.
But I don't think
slicker distraction.
I still feel like
a target.
I feel like you underestimating what perfect is, because a perfect situation is somebody who can link up with. Like you might run into like a fire ass female sound engineer or fire ass, you know what I'm saying, promoter, some shit.
I've dated.
You know what I'm saying? And you in Atlanta, nigga, you know, like they out there. Sure. So it's just like, and this ain't like a dating talk for you, but I feel like we'll be like 6 months down the road and him will be in some shit. We'll be like, see, nigga? Perfect.
And I ain't running from it. Like I be telling my homies all the time, but for real, a chick gotta make me like her. Right?
Bruh. That's it right there.
And it ain't even like you got to put a gun in my head. It's like you got to be so dope on how you moving and how you do that. I'm just like, hold on. I want to take some time out to nurture this shit. I want to see what the fuck going on.
Oh, shit is.
But other than that.
You said Breeze mic. Oh, he said him mic ain't on.
Oh, it ain't.
But they ain't said that in the comments, right? They said it here.
Breeze mic ain't on?
Yeah, somebody said it. It was like 28 minutes ago. But
check.
I was hearing them. Yeah.
I don't know.
Give me mic check real quick.
Yo.
Give me mic check one time.
Check. Mic check 1 2. Want to be with the king? What did you gonna do?
That might have been when he was kind of like back away from the.
Oh yeah, that probably what it was. That was on me.
Yeah, he just backed up.
Being extra.
I had to get on high, man.
Had to get on high. I had to unhigh myself.
Shit.
The unhighification, nigga. I don't know how you do that shit. Eat. So nah. So. All right. So. Y'all are like on big homie status a little bit. So there's a lot of young cats coming up under y'all. And they, you know what I'm saying, they seeing how y'all move and grooving and all that shit. Like, what is y'all advice to kids? So that, because it's easy because all the stuff y'all are talking about is intricate. You're talking about, you have to learn algorithm for algorithm for algorithm. You have to learn not only your algorithm, but your audience per page too. Like, what, you know what I'm saying, where to place your hashtags. All of it gets intricate. and you got a kid coming in, let's just say Jive, this 20-year-old Jive, and y'all are still y'all, and I'm walking in and I'm like, I just know I know how to rap. I just know I know how to make beats, and I really just want to do the art. And I'm wide-eyed about just being able to be on stage.
Right.
Like, how do you keep somebody that's wide-eyed about just the art from being jaded by the process of the business? Or can you? Can you do that?
Y'all listen to Laser Them?
Nah, I've heard of him, but I don't like listen to him.
Man, all I'm gonna say, listen to Laser Them, man. And that nigga ain't talking about shit, but that nigga don't give a fuck. And that's what I tell, man. Be you, bro. Don't think about, man. Let the marketer team be the marketer team, man. Just be you.
But at the same time, like, if you coming up and through, you don't have that yet. The young 20-year-old Jive don't got a
Need to
team.
go listen to Laser Them to see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
And it ain't even that what he talking about, bro. His song's not mixed or nothing. It just record on a phone and put it out and shoot a real video to it.
And this is what he's saying. It's
Like,
if you're just starting out, you don't have the bias. You don't have the
nobody labeled you nothing yet.
yeah, you don't have the lane. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, you can fuck up.
And
right
it's
now.
like the only thing you have to do is just put it out and place it somewhere. Because a lot of people will and stop. You know what? That's the thing I'll say. If you up and coming, even if you up and coming, fuck if you young, if you up and coming, stop giving a fuck what your homeboys and other artists say.
For sure.
It's not for them. You don't go to concerts and perform for a whole bunch of rappers.
For sure.
You perform for a whole bunch of fans. So whoever likes your music likes your music.
For sure.
Don't listen to, like, I don't want to say don't listen to other rappers because there's some motherfuckers really giving you constructive criticism.
Right.
But don't be so hung up on
Them.
them liking your shit.
But you know what I tell people? I tell people if you build it, they will come.
Yeah.
And people be like, oh yeah. I be like, no, it's deeper. Let me explain it to you. If you build it, they will come. But you can't worry about who the they are.
Mm-hmm.
You just gotta fucking build it. And the they that's supposed to come to that shit, they gonna come. And that they might not be your homie. Might not be your parents or whoever or people, you know what I'm saying? Your cousins.
Exactly.
It might not be them people. But if you build it, whoever the they that need to come to that, they're gonna come.
And that's the thing. You got to build it. You can't. That's the other thing for the young dudes. Like, a lot of people just want to hop on stage and perform their song.
Yeah.
All right, y'all, I'm out. But you're not leaving them with anything after you go. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving them a connection afterwards.
Right.
And, you know, it's merch, it's, you know, business cards, all this shit, but it's a creative way to go about it. It's a way that brings eyes onto it. So you gotta invest in yourself. You gotta get all these things together. This stuff I'm still having to get together. Like,
It's shit a business.
you know what I'm saying? Whenever I go perform, I'm gonna start having like a fucking like a billboard with me. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, hey, this is King Bogus the Monarch. Got a big picture of me, QR code, you can scan in, get to all my shit. You know, that's the type of shit you don't see other people doing. That's the type of shit that adds legitimacy to what you're doing. Like,
So it stands out.
I'm doing something different. And if you a young cat, you up and coming and all that shit, YouTube, fuck Spotify, fuck Apple Music, all that shit. Crash YouTube, crash the YouTube boards hard, and just do the vlogs, do the music shit, put your music on your vlogs, all that shit.
I feel like that's how YoungBoy won.
Yeah.
Cause really with YouTube and a lot, I mean, not to talk about people or whatever, but in certain places, it's a lot of people that's not paying $10 for Apple Music.
Yeah.
But they'll go on YouTube and run your shit up.
And they got they'll go buy some fucking YouTube premium because they'll be on there.
You know what I'm saying? But even the people that's not, they'll go and spin your shit on YouTube for free. You know what I'm saying? Versus paying the 10 or whatever like that. So they're definitely utilizing that YouTube shit.
And if you on Spotify, like he said, Spotify, Apple Music, they get millions of songs each day.
Why you?
Right? But if you on YouTube, so like you on Spotify, they gonna play your song and then they gonna play somebody else's immediately after, trying to spread the catalog, trying to keep you on there, find some interesting new music. But if you on YouTube, you got a channel. You got like they stuck on your shit. Like they can go to your channel and just be like, I just want to see all his shit.
It's great, like creating that community. That's what it's about right now. And it's like you can't create that community if they don't know who you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So just being, I would say too, be vulnerable. Mm-hmm. Be vulnerable as an upcoming young artist, up and coming artist, anything. Like right now, being vulnerable is you becoming that shirt. That's something that stick out because it's a lot of more people that feel how you feel that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? Right now, all they hearing is the boss man D-Los and shit like that. But you fuck around and be vulnerable and say something that somebody else feel too, you become their favorite artist just like that.
And it's so much more than that boss man D-Lo lane. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for sure.
There's a lane for everybody. Like, you know, a lot of people passed up on Drake, bruh.
For sure.
They was like, that's not what the game is in for, right? Like, that's not it. Like, this is too soft. This is whack. Even when he was blowing up, it was always like, this is whack. This is the softest shit. I don't see how y'all fuck with this.
Cause I don't know, man. That music was undeniable, man.
No, it's not. Cause here's the thing, bro. He was singing. He was talking about his relationship.
Light skin. He was Canadian.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was being hella vulnerable. Like that nigga said, "Fuck that nigga you love so bad." Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But like, man, I feel like it was kind of cool outside to joke on him, but everybody felt
exactly
like that.
Yeah,
relate to that shit.
It's funny to be like, oh, he is sensitive. He probably crying in the car. Right. But as soon as you have a bad day,
you know about crying in the car. What is that?
That nigga got billions of streams. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all, somebody's listening to this shit.
For sure.
So no, I feel that, bro. Because you know that's what I'm saying. Like that's what we were saying. Like be you, and you got to get outside, and the stage is a part of it. Like you got to prove yourself on the stage. Because ultimately, they're going to want to see you. They want to go to the show and experience it with you.
For sure.
But that's stuff that takes practice. You don't make or break yourself on the stage. Yeah. The Weeknd was already cemented before he came out the house.
Yeah.
I remember when he was fat and had all that crazy hair, and he didn't even sound like The Weeknd, but they was like, we'll give him time. And now look at it.
Got into it.
But yeah, that was like after the whole House of Balloons run. Then they was like, yeah, you got to go and get on the stage, man. But yeah, it's
same thing with Party Next Door.
Yeah, that's the thing. They had like the mystique, they had the branding, they had everything before they was even on stages like that. But you got to give people something to hold on to. Like even now, like I'm about to be dropping a lot of music. Like I'm gonna still, upload it early, all that stuff, but I'm not doing no one release for 30 days or one release for 3 months or some shit. You said what?
I'm at the Cliqu'd project.
Right, see? Villainy. Nah, low key. Nah, but that's the thing, man.
I'm gonna tell you about it though. About some shit for real.
Okay, bet. Nah, for real. That's the thing, man. We gotta content comes and goes so fast. Why are you pushing this song for a year like we used to do in the 90s?
Yeah.
But and niggas, you'll go to these music conferences and they'll be like, they don't push songs anymore because they don't give a fuck.
But it depends on what lane you want to get in.
That too.
Because when I go to the club, bro, I want to hear the Migos. I don't want to hear J. Cole. But when I get home, I want to hear J. Cole.
Oh no, that's facts. Yeah.
So you got to pick. Well, go a lane because your lane is gonna be needed in different places in different people's life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just understanding that shit too. That's what I had to like. Damn, do I want to be the at the crib person you listen to? If I want to be the person in the club you listen to?
Yeah. Because I already knew like I can do a club record if I'm hopping on a feature or some shit. I could write one too, but I'm not. That's not something that you're tuning in to King Bogus for.
For sure.
So like, some people will be like, you know what I'm saying, bro, don't just rap, don't just be lyrical. But it's like, bro, that's the bag. Like that's the it's not for the niggas that don't want to listen to that.
Right.
They got their own shit. That's cool.
I don't know about you, but I had to realize that. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. I don't have to make this for every. It's a million people that love Drake. It's a million people who hate that motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just gonna have to be me.
Shit, it's niggas who like Tupac. It's niggas who hate Tupac still. It's niggas who like Biggie, don't like Biggie, like Jay-Z, don't like Jay-Z, Kanye West. Like everyone got a hater.
For sure.
So, talking about Kanye West.
Oh shit.
What do y'all think about his, his recent, going?
Haven't heard the new project, if that's what you're asking.
No, not about the project, but having the shows canceled. Not, I think he's not supposed to be able to go to like England or some country.
I don't follow Kanye anymore, bro. Like, here's my thing. It's not even so much his fault as much as I feel like there's like this concerted effort with whoever is quote unquote handling him to make him this like distraction, this spectacle. You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's certain things he says where, like, even like the cousins thing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
wait, what did he say?
Like he dropped a song called Cousins, but he had this whole like spiel about it, right? And it was after the whole like Jews thing, after the whole Nazis, all that shit. And then he came back with this and he was just like, hi, I'm Kanye West, and from the ages of 6 to 12, I sucked my cousin's dick. And it was just like, where did this come from?
Trolled.
Yeah,
I did hear about that.
And it came out of nowhere. And it's like he'll say all this stuff about like how the industry is controlled by Jewish people and they do all these humiliation ritual, all this stuff, blah blah. And then he'll go, quote unquote, do it, and then I'll just be like, I can't fuck with this. It's like you're telling me you're compromised, so now I can't. I don't know if it's okay. So now I can't even fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't rock with that because now I feel like I'm watching a compromised nigga. Like I'm listening to a compromised nigga, and he's telling me, "Stop! I'm compromised. Look, this is proof." So it's like, yeah, nah, I can't. The Kardashians, like he did everything old Kanye warned him about.
I mean, like line for line.
So I'm just like, I'ma help you, my nigga, and not feed into this.
I feel it.
So that's just where I'm at with it. I really do hope he gets some genuine help because I do feel like his mom passing really fucked with him. No matter what he might be going through, it all could be a farce, and he's just doing all.
But
this
what
shit.
ended up happening was like, so apparently like the shows that he booked, like were selling out. Like people wanted to see him. But the
controversy,
like the people were like, he's supposed to be headlining some festival,
wireless festival,
and next thing when he was headlining and it started selling, they just canceled the whole festival.
Damn.
Not him, the whole thing. Like, no, we're not doing the festival.
That is crazy. That's some other shit.
A movie called Wag the Dog.
Nah,
I encourage y'all to watch that movie.
that's some other shit going on though.
Watch this movie, please, y'all. Please. Like for real. Like I beg of you.
Wag the dog.
Like they're like the powers that be is not gonna like me for telling y'all this. Please watch this movie, Wag the Dog, bro.
Oh, okay.
And it's gonna tell you what the fuck is going on right now, bro.
I'm gonna say this even better because that's a movie. There's a book. There's 2 parts. It's called One Nation Under Blackmail. And it talks about how everything is a cover-up. I mean, everything, bruh.
Everything.
It got me to the point where I was like, we're cooked. Like it'd be shit. It'd be like if I talked about it, these things would be like Bogus lost his mind.
Oh, man.
No, like, bruh.
He was in a car accident on the way home from.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this shit, bruh. And this is how crazy this shit is. And this is how far everything is, okay? Seagram's ginger ale is tied to bootlegging blood money.
For sure.
It is also tied to the Queen of England, Queen Elizabeth, through Crown Royal, which they made just for her whenever the bootleggers got to meet her because they made so much money bootlegging, she was interested in what they had to say. Now, with that being said, that network blew up and then became entrenched in Hollywood.
Right.
Okay, to the point where Ronald Reagan became governor and then later president. Okay, so if there's no Seagram's ginger ale, Ronald Reagan never becomes president. That's how crazy shit is.
Y'all ever saw the Manchurian Candidate?
Yep. Yeah. That's what we're dealing with now. And that's all I'll say on that.
Bro, just know that everything live ain't live, man.
Yep.
Everything live ain't live.
It's crazy out here.
We understood that when we found out that they was, back when the terrorist thing was, there was a company in England that was manufacturing the terrorist tapes.
Yeah.
Like they was actually like,
It's wild, bro.
like they were
Bruh.
You know
CGI beheading people, and then like, look what they're doing over there. And then all of a sudden, people found out, and they were like, all of a sudden, there's no more beheadings. That's crazy.
Crazy work.
That's why I don't believe nothing, man.
Yep. No, it's wild, man. Like, but even more so, like, to bring it back to the music shit, like, that's why there's AI. That's why there's all the Spotify shit, the Apple Music, all this. Yeah. They're pulling money away back into old money because for the longest time,
old money dying.
Yeah, for the longest time, artists was becoming the new money. Master P, Cash Money, Jay-Z, Diddy, all this shit. Them niggas found a way to make money in the industry. And then they was like, hold on.
Tory Lanez up, bro?
Well, I don't know, man. I'm going to say this. Tory Lanez did that to himself. All he had to do was walk away, and he could still be that nigga. Like, you fucked. First of all, look, I don't care what his actual height is, okay? He's 4'11". He fucked Meg Thee Stallion, Kylie Jenner, like, and Kendall Jenner. Like, you're good. Why are you in these situations? He out here slapping niggas and trying to prove he that nigga. So now, like, when that shit comes down and then he don't testify, it's like you fried yourself. Yeah. And it's not even to say, like, you know what I'm saying? You didn't have to say she shot the gun. You just like, I didn't do it. I didn't, because he went down for possession of the firearm.
Right.
That's it. He didn't go down for assault with a deadly weapon. That's the shit that be like, bruh. Like, at the end of the day, to me, it's like he did that shit because he couldn't find a way to say, I didn't shoot her.
I felt like he might have did. I felt like he told her to dance. Y'all ever seen that?
Yeah.
Might dance.
Yeah.
But you can't say I shot at her. But
yeah.
I felt like it was probably some shit like that, bro.
Because that's the type of nigga he is.
Yeah, I could see.
You know what I'm saying?
But dang, you ain't gonna pop out her foot, and then that's how you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To me, that's how I don't know.
Because I don't feel like it was some 50 Cent shit. They held her feet out and they shot her feet. You know what I'm saying? They whooped her feet real quick.
like, what the fuck? Like,
but I feel like, but like just more on the music tip, because like Russ out here cooking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Fucking Tech Nine out here cooking. So it's like, it's not that. It's like he made a bad decision. Childish Gambino cooking too, bro. But he on a different level. I wouldn't say he cooking the same way because they're completely independent. I know he's signed. He got sponsorship back and all that stuff.
Well, okay, yeah.
But like, yeah, fucking Tech Nine and even Russ, they're like, this is my fan base. They come with me where I go, and this is all I need.
I met T-Rail. I don't know if y'all know T-Rail. I met him a couple times. One of the conversations he had with me, he was like, "Hey, bro, I've been touring for 10 years."
Yep.
I was like, "What?"
T-Rail has been on
for 10 years,
tour.
bro. And he was like, bro, like people know me, some people might not know me.
Yep.
I've been living off of music for 10 years, bro. So like, just you ain't not saying you ain't got to be this or you know what I'm saying. Just like I don't know. Every
Shit, we'll say this, bro. I feel like I could confidently say it's like 1 million people in the greater Savannah area, at least, right?
Yeah, if you count all the
Right. The greater Savannah, like everything.
Everybody.
Yeah.
So let's just say it's 1 million, just for a nice round number, right? There's no arena, there's no stadium that's gonna hold 1 million people. They're gonna hold like 10,000. You know what I'm saying? 20,000.
Right.
That's a fraction. You can still go around the city. Nobody fucking knows you, but you can have a sold out fucking show. Cameras yelling. They know every word. But then you could go to the supermarket and motherfuckers would be like,
don't know who this guy
hey,
is.
bro, watch where the fuck you walking. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck, I just rocked 50,000 people, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
right. So that's the thing. Like, motherfuckers think I'm Drake, I'm Jay-Z, I'm Lil Wayne. It's like, no, bro. You can be really richer than them niggas when you found out about them and be comfortable.
for sure.
And you just got to get your fan base. Stop worrying about the nigga down the street.
Oh, me. Don't worry about nobody else. For real. Like,
Cause I be telling niggas like, motherfuckers think it's like, I see you online, I see the likes you get, I see the comments or the lack of, or I see the views or the lack of. You don't get as many views as I get, blah, blah, blah. Cool.
right.
I can admit that. I might not. But my shit is very consistent. I done seen niggas go up to like 1,000 monthly listeners. Next week, 6 or 7.
4.
My shit, I ain't dropped in 2 years. My shit's still at 700.
Yeah.
I can still use all of my Spotify features. All right.
Yeah.
So like,
that shit, nigga.
yeah, they don't even know about that shit. So it's like
Levels.
right? It's you have to be able to take your fucking ego out of it. And you gotta let people say what they want. Like,
and it's like, what you doing it for? Are you doing it for their attention? You know what I'm saying? Because if you're doing it for attention, then cool.
yep, let that affect you.
Other than that, man,
Shit, cook, bro. That's it. Like, if you love this shit like you say you do, this is your favorite thing like you say it is, then make it so.
for sure.
Cause I stopped dropping because I was depressed, lost my mentors. I was sad. But I was still writing because that's what I loved. That's what I have to do. I wasn't like dropping music.
So that goes into something I heard, and I'm sure you guys have probably heard it. D.L. Hughley said something about this, as far as they were talking about Eddie Murphy and being the greatest or whatever. Mm-hmm. And he was like, yeah, and that time, definitely, but now, no, because he doesn't do that anymore. Because, and the phrase that he used was, you are what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and he was saying, like, he tours all the time. He's always on stage. He said, because he has to, like,
Yeah.
because it's who he is.
I don't know, man. Michael Jackson's still the greatest.
Well, I think he's talking more in terms of Eddie Murphy because
Eddie Murphy hasn't done comedy.
But I'll
But
say
that's what I'm
this.
saying. Michael Jackson is dead.
But
no,
Michael
but
Jackson died. He was still active.
Yeah,
doing
but
his
Michael
thing.
Jackson was dying, about to go on another world tour. He was still always, you know what I'm saying? He didn't get the Michael Jackson show, then become an actor,
Do y'all
then
feel like the
start.
greatest boxer is still alive?
Do I think the greatest boxer is still alive? Like,
No.
Boxer all the time.
No, but that's the thing. That's what I'm saying. It's the greatest boxer exists in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Even if he transcends the medium and becomes like a pop culture figure, if his record is 50-0, not talking about Floyd, if his record was 50-0, then that's what he was. He just happened to. But if he was mid boxing, 25-17, and then just happened to be super popular, was a great personality. If somebody's like, that's the greatest boxer ever, you're like, nigga, he was getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? But like in the case of Eddie Murphy, you see Eddie Murphy did world tours. You got the Raw, you know what I'm saying? Like legendary stand-ups. But then he goes and does movies for the rest of his career. if Eddie Murphy comes out with a stand-up now, everyone's like, I got to see what this is like. They can't be like, this shit about to go. But because now it's more so like Dave Chappelle got the mantle.
Yeah.
Because Dave Chappelle hasn't, he did stand-up, did the Chappelle show, which was just straight comedy and still like creative skits, all that stuff. There was no Hollywood influence. Even when Hollywood came in, he dipped.
Yeah.
Then he came back and did and it's stand-up that's like,
it's levels to,
you know what I'm saying? It's the test of time type stand-up.
Yeah.
So now you're,
I
you
feel
know.
like they've been like that, though. He just took it to another level.
Yeah.
Like they've been, comedians been the ones that talk about certain situations on the low. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But yeah, he definitely taken it to a different level.
But so my thing is, like, because, like, and what I'm trying to get to is, like you said, like, you were depressed, but you were still writing because you said you had to. Like, you weren't releasing things, but it was still the thing that was inside you. Because that's the who. Like, you have to do that.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, so I'm trying to get into this thing where I'm starting to understand that not everybody that's good at music or even good at this thing, that's not even their heart, really. Some people are in here and they're just really good at a thing that they just find a quick way to make a buck or some street credibility. Like, I in real life, I'm a mechanic. I didn't grow up being one. My daddy wasn't one. It's not my life. It's not my personality. It's not an identity marker for me. But I can swing with the best of them.
For sure.
But it's not who I am. And that can insult somebody who that's is their thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So you are, the drive in you to do music exists for you even outside of the release and outside of the thing, because that's the who for you. How do you feel about those people who come into this stage, this arena, and it's just it's a grift almost for them?
I like to see it. I like to see it. I like to see. I like, cause then I get the yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like let them what they say, damn, what's the thing that he used to say, but I don't know, just run
let them eat cake.
Yeah, yeah, like you know what I'm saying? Cause man, a lot of people when they jump, especially this music shit, they jump into this shit and man, I'm ready, and then studio time start adding up, and this is, and it's like the resilience in it is different, and it's a difference, man, for real, in a talented person and an artist. Like it's totally different. You know what I'm saying? And when you become an artist, you understand it from a different perspective. Man. For real. So that alone is gonna separate you on your own. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I let people do it, man. Run your course, man. Find out, you know what I'm saying? Go record some songs, and then boom, a little later, be like, yeah, I think I'm, you know what I'm saying? At least you ain't got to beef with me about it. Let me do my thing. You already know how this shit feels. You know what I'm so I be with it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I just, as like I said, it's a lane for everything, and it's not like that shit. There's some things that really do stand the test of time. Like, bruh, I was so shocked when I heard Fetty Wap for the first time.
Yeah,
I was like, what? I was like, what the fuck is going on? But it was the same thing with, you remember Ron Browse?
Yeah.
I was like, what? Jumping out the window. I was like, what the fuck? And then what was the second one he had?
Sexy Red.
Yeah, bruh, Sexy. I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Dog.
Like,
I mean, but that's the thing. There's a lane for everything, bro.
Oh, we got to be that. You got to be that shirt, man. Like, yeah, everybody making this, but
so I give like shit. Even Designer, man. Like that was
for sure.
You know, like he leaned into it. That was him. Like, so it's this thing where it's like if you're gonna do something, you do it to the fullest. It's gonna pay off. Yeah. Regardless if I think it's bullshit or anyone thinks it's bullshit. Because I'll be rapping and I'll be fucking spitting. And I guarantee it'll be a nigga like, that's bullshit. I ain't trying to have a motherfucking dictionary while I'm listening to music.
Right.
And it's like, okay, cool. It ain't for you.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, but in real time, when I start turning up talking about all this spiritual shit and talking about the Bible and shit, I saw my followers on Instagram go down 150 people. And I'm rounding about. I saw that shit in like 2-3 weeks. That shit declined 150 people. and a month after that, I saw it go up 300, and that shit just taught me some shit. Like it just fizzled out who wasn't fucking with it and brought in who the fuck with it.
It's billions of people on this earth. Nobody's got a billion fucking Instagram.
Like for real, bro.
You can't please everybody, man. So, and I'm gonna say that till the cows come home, cause like I'm from Savannah, and I do boom bap, hip hop, lyrical music. Savannah is not a lyrical hip hop boom bap town.
Right.
I'm sorry, it's just not. So even when people do like their top 3 lists, their top 10 lists, their top 5, whatever, I don't see my name on. I'm like, cool. That's that's you, man. But I know I go outside the city. I do blogs. I do whatever. Like it's blogs that I've done. I haven't told them what to write about me. I haven't told them what I want the headline to be. I haven't told them what songs to listen to. None of that shit. I'll just say my name's King Bogus. We'll do the interview. They'll be like, all right, I'm gonna do some research and I'll type it up, send it to you. And then that shit will come back like, he's, you know what I'm saying? He's the one. He's the one out of Savannah, blah, blah.
Right.
Like, they'll start quoting shit and it's like, yeah, that's who it's for. So like, it'll be a nigga out here that's like doing the street music and all that shit. He'll go to a street blog. They'll say the same thing about him. He's the one you need to listen to.
So in that lane, though.
Yeah,
So,
that's the thing. That's what you got to get your head wrapped around. It's like,
but there's people who want to be. They want to be everything in every lane.
but you never will be. There's never been someone like that. Michael Jackson was never that.
No, I mean, but the illusion
Michael
now.
Jackson went. I feel like intentionally, bro. The nigga had one video where he was a blood or a crip, and the next video had fucking paint and doing like this, and you know what I'm saying.
But see, even when he was a blood or a crip, it was still pop. It wasn't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He wasn't out there like, I let the Draco sing.
It was. He was saying he was talking about trying.
But that's the thing. He was doing it in a pop way. Like even Billie Jean is about fucking bitches and not taking care of your kids. All right, that's Smooth Criminal is
chick.
you know what I'm saying? Like shit, the way you make me feel is I'm trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like today we hear shit like this, like we said with Sexy Red, with all these things. They say shit it's not in a creative way. It's just like,
yeah, bro. You know, speaking of, bro, I heard an old song, and I was like, bro, these folks were so creative, bro. Because I didn't know what they were talking about.
yeah.
This nigga said, the girl said, step back, you dancing kind of close.
Oh, I knew you was about to say that one.
Yeah.
But hold on. Let me say this though.
Yo,
We were young,
I know you felt it.
but bro,
Yo.
if you hear the intro to that song, they tell you this nigga. First
But
of
now
all,
they ain't play the intro.
on the radio and
Yeah,
shit,
yeah,
yeah. But that's the thing. Like this nigga on the beginning of that song says, "I wonder how hard she can tell I wonder if she can tell how hard I am right now."
I
And
don't
then the
even
beat
remember
comes
that
in.
part. I don't even
Boom,
remember.
boom, boom, boom. Yeah, dun, dun, dun.
Dope, dope, dope. Dope.
Yeah, but
Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was a kid, I don't remember listening to the words of the song.
Bro, nah, I remember that.
And then I remember I was like, I think I was in my 30s when I first heard.
Yeah, I didn't know what it meant.
And I was like, listen, I was like, wait a minute, what the fuck did this nigga really just say?
Feel a little poke coming through.
And then I think, girl, I know
No, you felt it.
You know I can't help it. He was singing that. You know what I wanna do, yeah.
The niggas was creative,
Bruh.
Like,
No, that's real.
They had us rocking to a song we didn't know the words to for 20-something years before we
song
figured
about
out
getting
what
hard.
the fuck.
You know when I realized there is one
on
song.
the dance floor now.
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's one song that I listened to, and then that's when everything clicked for me with songwriting. And I was like, that all these niggas is talking about sex. Sexy Love by Neo was the most. I erupt like a volcano and cover her with my love.
and just said it. So,
I was like,
is anybody else listening?
that
to
song.
Right.
But you know what's fucked up? That song's about premature ejaculation. He said just one touch, still too much. Like she touched him. He's like,
Write a song about this shit. Right?
He's like, oh shit,
This nigga blank man.
yeah.
Leo,
J5.
Well, them boys are creative.
But that's it, man. Like all the like, bruh. But that's the other thing, man. Niggas made yearning uncool. Jodeci said it's been an hour since you've been gone, and that's too long. So come back home.
An hour.
Nigga said I'll cry for
On both
you
sides,
to come
though.
back home from that.
When the women was fighting for dudes too, man, Brandy and Monica was like, the boy is mine, and
Man,
Nivea 25 reasons why I'm still in love. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And
bro.
like,
Kehlani bringing it back though. I will say that.
But
That's
she-
the
She do a little something for sure. Yeah, for sure.
like.
I
It's
like
the
her and how she doing it, but it's still a little masculine. It's not super. It's not.
I feel like it's. I wouldn't say masculine. I say it's toxic. It's more of a like. Back in the day, they would talk more so about like they wouldn't say they did wrong. They would say like they talk around like I fucked up. I did this. It would be more so like I still love you. You've been gone. Blah blah blah. They didn't get to that.
Nah, you got songs like "Cater to You," bro. Back then,
Yeah.
bro, like I see you working hard. I know you're proud of what you do.
But no, I'm saying like
you know what I'm saying?
Kehlani will say some shit like, I told you to leave me the fuck alone. I found a new nigga and everything.
Yeah.
But I still can't get you off my mind. I got your clothes folded. Come fuck me. Like, come fuck me one more. Like, that's it. Even throw it out the window is like, it's like she says, like, I played in your face. Like, I was fucking with some other niggas. They not like you. Please don't throw me away. I'm back. I made a mistake. So I feel you. It is masculine in the fact where like R&B niggas used to be singing that.
But I guess her, I ain't gonna say her look more so. It's just the I ain't gonna.
It's because you know what she is at the end of the day. Because
but even her approach is a super feminine woman. I don't know if her approach would be that.
I could give you that. I
You
can
know
say
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah,
like even if she might do,
it
that,
is some masculinity. in it.
It's
yeah.
It's a stretch for
Yeah.
the.
I couldn't see Ari Lennox saying.
You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
that's fact.
Like,
Yeah,
that's where I'm at with that for real.
that's real. No, I agree with that. It does have that masculinity to it.
But yeah, just coming from a woman saying, "Hey, I love you. Come here."
Yeah.
I feel like it's too for women right now. No, I can't.
Nah, let's fuck these niggas.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, what?
Yeah, shit. Meg Thee Stallion did it. My man.
You feel me?
It's crazy work, bro.
How y'all feeling now?
I got
What's up?
some stuff going on.
Oh shit.
Stuff going on.
This nigga took the rings off. Hold on.
Shoot.
What you got going on, dog?
Nah, I might just get up with some folks and shit while I'm in town and shit. You already know, man, making sure when I come in town and shit, just chop.
Hell yeah. We about to get up out, man. That's
too,
dope
man,
conversation.
For real,
man.
be a lot of people. For me, man, I'm in the A on business, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I do want to say. My bad, bro. I
Go ahead.
don't mean to cut you off, but and I feel like it's good to have this convo with you here.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I feel like a lot of people misunderstand what you're saying. If you're able to make it out of Savannah. You are. But if you go to Atlanta, you have greater opportunities afforded to you because of who and what is up there.
For sure.
It's not to say you have to move out of Savannah in order to make it.
For sure.
It's to say that eventually you are going to have to move out of Savannah in order to do something. But it's to say that if you know you're not getting traction here, you can go somewhere else and get traction. You're not beholden to Savannah. You have no obligation to make Savannah fuck with you. Yeah. And that's for if you live in fucking Boise, Idaho, you are under no obligation to make Boise fuck
That
with
type
you.
of shit. But it's just going to a hub. I I met this girl online the other day, and she was talking to me. I was like, "How we know each other? Like you live in Kansas. Like when did I meet you?" She was like,
Right.
"I came to a poetry night in Atlanta one day, and I caught one of your shows, and I followed you then."
Yeah.
And it just shit like that. I was telling people like people. I mean, I love Savannah. I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But it's not people randomly coming here. It's not a hub.
But I'll say
You
this
know,
though.
not in our demographic. It's not no girl in our demographic living in Nevada. Like, you know what? I want to go to Savannah
No, but that's the thing, bro. We're a college town.
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you can still hit an open mic here.
For sure.
And you can still meet people from other places that have came here because it's a vacation town. It's all that shit. But
there's limits to it too, man. Some of us can't.
no, this
open
is
mics.
that's real.
We
No,
already done.
I 100% feel.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
and that's why I say is I feel like people misunderstand you because it's not 100%. You know what I'm saying? It's not 100% what I'm saying is right. It's not 100% what you saying is right.
For sure.
It's just that what works for your situation might be you need to listen to him instead of being like, well, I'm gonna stay here and blah 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 blah. Because it's like, bruh, even when I was out here, I was hitting open mics, I was going to Spitfire events, and people fucked with me. You know what I'm saying? But I went up to Atlanta, I went to Morehouse, you know what I'm saying? And that's like you said, it's a hub. You know, motherfuckers in Atlanta, they go to Atlanta for the aquarium, for the zoo, for games, all this shit. So they not even there. Yeah, they're not even there for music, and they stumble upon you and then fuck with your shit, and then it's a moment.
And they
then
take it back wherever they.
Yeah. And that can happen here. Like, it's motherfuckers that come here for vacation. They go to downtown, you know, or they come to school, all that shit, and then they happen upon you. But it's not as saturated as it is in Atlanta.
Yeah.
But even if you are out here, it's a hard find to find your niche out here. Whereas in Atlanta, you could throw a rock and find someone. Like, if you even in Nashville, if you go to Nashville, you go to fucking
any hub
Jacksonville,
city.
yeah.
Fuck Atlanta.
If they got a football team or a big sports something, like, pull up. They got an aquarium, a zoo. That's where you need to go. But it's
any hustler, any hustler should go to a hub. That's how you gonna get it out to the world.
Exactly.
You can't stay in the country town, especially if you in a country town, any kind of country town, or smaller town. You gotta grow at some point. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna outgrow it if you want. If you do it right, you're gonna outgrow it.
Sure, and it's like you're supposed to. It's not like it's a bad thing. You're supposed to. Like, I can't lie, bro. It feels great coming back home,
bruh.
It feels great, bro. Like, just riding through these. Like, man, this just feels great.
I know the feel, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, man. I don't know, but and I got.
We about to get up. Hey, yo, man, we had a dope time, man. Your boys have been in the building, man. Thanks for chopping on the
Hold on, real quick. Before we go,
what's up? What we got?
There was a special event. There was a special event that went down on the 10th of April.
Oh, yeah.
In the year 2026.
Very special.
The King and him dropped a record by the name of Riz. It's available on all streaming. Right now. You can Google it. Riz, King Bogus, him. Sure. 2 M's, not 1. It's twice as good.
You know what I'm saying?
So
I need 2.
All right. We're going to need you to go check that out. Spin it. Tell your friends. Enjoy the record. It's a banger. I promise you. We done tested it. They love it in the markets. It's only up from here.
Go get that.
Niner.
Let's go.